With only 2 weeks to go until Christmas, Santa Claus is one busy guy. So how lucky are we to have him right here in our studio for this week's early years. Good morning, Santa.
Good morning, Kimberly. How are you?
I'm great, and we're all being extra good around DBJ this morning, just saying we want to be on your good list. You've been quite the busy guy the weeks leading up to Christmas time, and including lots of stops here in our hometowns. Where are some of the places you've been?
Yeah, so here in town, I've been to Orchard Hills Achievement Center. And I've been out to Buchanan to a real estate agency out there that was putting on a thing for the town. It was a great opportunity. We've done the Grandin Winterfest.
Right.
And then also this last Sunday, we went over to the Ronald McDonald House. And then this week, we're spending some time over at the Illuminates.
That's so wonderful. It's always such a special place for, people of all ages, going to walk through and see the beautiful lights. And you were at the Christmas tree lighting too. Is
I
that right?
was, yeah. On Monday night, I was down at the
Cool.
South County Library for the Christmas tree lighting.
So you've already racked up quite a few miles prior to, of course, the big journey on Christmas Eve.
Yeah.
And you were telling me off camera, you've gotten some pretty interesting gift requests from kids this year.
Yeah, you never know what kids are going to ask for. We have a lot of PlayStations and Xboxes and things like that and Barbie dolls. But we've had some very unique ones as well. We had one child ask for a conveyor belt.
Oh,
and,
wow.
Yeah, and another one wanted an escalator. So I'm not sure how many stairs they have in their house, but they were looking for a way, I guess, to get up and down. And so it's fun to hear what comes out of these kids' mouths and the fun requests that they have.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, so imaginative. Are there any requests that really especially touched your heart?
Yeah, I had one little girl. I don't know their situation, but she was asking for presents for her mom instead of for her.
Oh, wow.
And when you see kids like that, that's the heart of giving, and that's what we really want to convey at this time of year. Giving. We have a lot of opportunities for people to give here locally. They have Toys for Tots. We have different organizations collecting toys, but then also we have a lot of needs for food and housing and things like that in our area. And I just hope that people at this time of year would be willing to reach in and give to those who need help at this time.
Yeah, we could all be Santa in our communities, whether
Indeed.
it's dropping off a donation of food. Of course, the food bank also always in need of food donations and monetary donations, things like that. Giving of our time. We talk about that a lot, especially with the elderly this time of year.
Yes, yeah. And a lot of people need that extra support. They've had an event happen in their life, either loss of a loved one or some other situation they may be facing, health situations, and giving that support, being there for people, and being there emotionally for them to support them at this time is very important.
Yeah, it's not all about the things that are tangible, the toys, material things like that. It's just the other stuff too. Yeah. Well, while we have you here, Santa, the nice list versus naughty list. How's that shaping up for 2024?
Well, it's looking pretty good. Leo hit the nice list today with the snow in the forecast. I'm loving that. And then earlier they were talking about cookies. That's always on Santa's nice list. Don't forget the carrots for the reindeer. They really love it. So we're looking good in the Roanoke Valley.
Oh yeah, and that's important to hear because we want to make sure that we, that nice list way out, far outweighs the naughty list. And traveling here in the rain, the sleigh can go in all kinds of weather.
Yes, it can.
Okay, that's good to know. Yes, because you're traversing the whole world.
It's not the most fun, but bring you the snow.
That's right, isn't that the rain? Well, Santa, it was a pleasure getting to chat with you. You're such a busy guy. You've got so many places to go and so many boys and girls to visit in the coming weeks. But we do appreciate everything that you do in our hometowns. And you can hit up some events and see Santa yourself. Yeah. All right. Well,
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Santa. Thank you so much. And
all right.
Kimberly McBroom, nice list.
Gotcha,
nice
Kimberly.
list. Just had to give one more shout out. Thank you so much for joining us. Stay with us. We'll be right back with more news and weather after the break.